Destiny, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, this is a college roommate. What happened?
So, I had an ex-boyfriend. We were together for a long time. We were actually together while I had the roommate. And even though she was over, we would, still do stuff because, I lived there too, And so one day I go in her room. I'm looking for something, and I see, this photo album book, and it's open. And it's pictures of me and my ex-boyfriend, doing stuff.
Ew.
Like doing adult stuff?
Yeah, adult stuff.
What?
In this photo album, I was like, oh, my God. It was the most scary thing.
Yeah. Wait, did
did
you
you get
ask her, why?
Well, yeah, I called my boyfriend over, and I was like, look at this. And he was like, this is insane. What do we do? And I was like, well, I don't want to talk to her. What can we do? So we actually ended up talking to her, and she, broke down in tears. She was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did this, and da-da-da-da. And so I actually broke the lease, and I just moved out.
Yeah, because
And I took the photo book.
I mean, taking the photos, one thing, but printing them out,
Yeah.
another thing, putting them in a book, third thing.
That's insane.
So
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Exactly. But you have to go to Walgreens or wherever to print them. So
Yeah.
you sat there and went through with this, actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay.
No.
All right, Destiny, 1 second. You were in
Good
the
thing you moved.
running.
That's so gross.
Uh-huh. Let me go and, Haymarket. Chloe, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so bad roommate poker. What happened?
So my roommate in my freshman year of college in my dorm, I would wake up to her and her boyfriend having adult time.
Nice.
Nice.
Were they they would wait till you were asleep or thought that you were asleep and then start
Yeah.
going? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they thought I was asleep.
Yeah. And at that point, you just gotta pretend you're asleep still, probably, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Did you end up rooming with her the next year or no?
Yes, again.
Yeah. Did it happen sophomore year too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have learned my lesson the first year.
That happens. All right, Chloe, 1 second.
Yeah.
You're in the running. That is the worst because you have to make a decision.
Yeah, it's do I stay or do I go?
Yeah. And I'll just lie still and pretend I don't hear it?
Yeah, it's do I
man.
pretend I'm awake?
Yeah. Let me go. Oh, my God. There's so many. Let me go. And Chantilly. Allie, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So this was college, or when was this?
No, I was a full-blown adult
Okay.
living with my boyfriend and one of my best friends from growing up. I've known her my entire life.
Okay.
And I went away on a bachelorette trip, and she thought that my boyfriend had a sleepover with a female, hung out with the female, all these things, had drinks with her at the house, and then fast forward maybe a month and a half later, I'm moving out because I found out about this, and she's like, oh, is her name so-and-so? I'm like, what?
Wait, she
You
didn't
knew
tell you
it?
that your boyfriend had somebody else
God.
She
over?
didn't tell me. She never told
What the
me.
hell?
Bad friend.
Oh, my God.
Why wouldn't she tell you?
Oh, we're not friends anymore, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so weird.
That is bizarre. All right.
I
So
can't
weird.
imagine that.
What a,
Yeah, I would be texting.
trifling.
I wouldn't text you when you're at a bachelorette party.
It was
but
her and her friend were both like, oh my God, we totally thought she spent the night that night, and had this whole story about it.
yeah, even
And they're like,
the
yeah,
fact
we
she
hung
was
out with
there.
her. She had drinks, but he posed it as oh, this is just his coworker.
Still,
Whatever. I'm
Spent
like,
the
but you
night?
thought she
that's
spent the night.
bizarre.
That is
Okay.
okay.
No.
All right,
Gross.
Allie, 1 second. You're in the running. I don't even know
Also-
if I'd have the audacity.
I would tell
I
you the
was gonna
second you
say.
walk through the door. I'd be like,
Yeah.
listen, you do not go back in your bedroom because we're
No.
talking.
My
But for the
God.
guy to bring someone back
Yeah.
to her
Yeah,
place
right.
with her roommate, that's
Yes.
ballsy.
I don't know. A lot of men have audacity and they shouldn't. So
They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
I don't.
no,
No.
not you.
Other men. Lesser
Lots
men.
of other
Good.
men.
It's good
Yeah.
you don't.
Fake name Liz, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, so I had a roommate, and so I was bringing my attractive boyfriend to the house, and
Nice.
I saw his eyes perk up, and and she was acting kind of weird later. And as time passed, I saw that, I guess I snooped in his Gmail and saw that she was sending pictures of herself in a bikini, in different bikini poses and whatnot. But it got worse because as time went on, they were selfies, and now she was naked.
Oh,
naked,
God.
Oh, God.
like,
Wait,
her body
how'd
parts.
she get his Gmail account? That seems
I
very
don't know.
advanced.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, where's the, like, friendship? Where's the, I don't know, betrayal? I just thought they would confess.
Sure.
That didn't happen.
Did your boyfriend tell you about it or no?
Gosh.
No. Oh, my God, no.
Yeah.
Ew.
And
Yeah.
yuck.
And did we break up with boyfriend or are we still with boyfriend?
Oh, no, God, no.
Yeah, okay.
I broke up with boyfriend
That's
shortly thereafter.
Trifling. Okay, fake name Liz.
And ended it with a friend, too.
As you should. 1
Yeah.
second, you were in the running. Again, the back to the audacity.
Yeah, men have it. They shouldn't.
What about the friend that I was
even,
sending
like,
you
And the friend,
photos?
I'm
The
just
friend,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying before, it's mostly men that
Who
have
hurt
it.
you? Name them. In order.
A list.
Yeah. Let me go in the district. Mia, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Lay it on me, girlfriend. Bad roommate story.
Okay, so I was living in College Park for the summer, doing a sublet for 2 months. And I was under the impression I was going to be living by myself. And then someone's dad posted a listing for the apartment on Craigslist. And this girl ended up moving in who didn't go to UMD, just moved in with her, 2-year-old son. And, he was cute. It was cool. We hung out. But then...
Wait, Mia, you broke up. But then what happened?
Oh, I would come home from work at 4 o'clock, and there would be 10 random guys on my couch. She was a tattoo artist, so she'd be giving them tattoos, but just every day.
What the
Oh
hell?
my God.
And then she had this crazy boyfriend that I would get into yelling matches with. So I ended up moving out.
Yeah.
Because I was scared, and I moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's good.
But,
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, especially thinking you're going to be living by yourself and then somebody with a kid moves in and they're doing tattoos for the entire block.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot.
She was pretty good at them, but
Well, that's all that matters. All right.
Still.
Mia, 1 second. You are in the running. Make sure you vote for your favorite over text to 99338. Let me go. Andre, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, lay it
First time
on.
caller.
Hey, appreciate you listening. Lay it on me, girl. Bad roommate story.
Okay, so this was when I was 21 at the time. COVID had just started. This was the first time I moved out. I thought moving in with a high school best friend was a great idea. We had great times during high school, never had any issues. Both of us worked our asses off. So the thought process was as long as we, do what we need to do, both of us should be fine. And this should be great. She meets, oddly, one of my childhood friends.
Oh.
Our families were friends from when we were little.
Yeah.
And he is barely 18, has not graduated high school.
Oh, God. Okay.
So she basically moves him in. We don't have a conversation about this at all. She just moves him in. And it's oh, COVID's happening, so why not? And she unfortunately works in the restaurant industry, so she didn't get that time off and that break during COVID. And so I was stuck at home with her dude.
Oh, God.
And not we weren't friends or anything, but it was just awkward as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait, no, it gets worse. So I confront her about it. We have a conversation. It does not go well. Basically, she moves all of her stuff from the living room, from the kitchen, into her room in a matter of a day. Doesn't have a conversation with me about it. Just kind of takes it to the extreme. So I was okay, cool. So I treat the apartment almost kind of like it's mine because she's never there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm always there. My sisters are over all the time. Just because COVID, she is starting to get just pissed at me for random things. And she was so I already went to the landlord and I'm having I'm refiguring out the lease and everything like that. You have 30 days to get out.
Damn.
And I was
Damn.
This is COVID. Are you kidding me? And she was just yeah, I can pay to get you out of the lease. I don't care. This just isn't working. And I was no, I'm sorry, but I would rather suck it up and stick it out.
Yeah, then find something else.
Somewhere else to live during COVID. This was before the stimulus checks and all of that stuff hit. So I was this paying from what was in my savings, which wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
As a 21-year-old, it
Yeah.
wasn't a lot.
Yeah, but still, that's
So, yeah,
gosh.
I would smack somebody.
Especially
Yeah.
like moving
So,
during COVID was so
crazy-
hard.
Oh yeah.
Because like no apartment
Oh my God,
complexes
I
were
could not
answering because I
imagine.
moved during COVID.
Yeah.
And it was so hard. I moved 3 times during COVID.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah. Andre, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. Vote for your favorite over text 99338. That, I mean.
It was
That
just
would
wild.
be-
Like nobody was answering their emails because they didn't know if they could do tours. And that wasn't even at the
I'm
beginning
sure.
of COVID. That was like in August.
Yeah.
Like it was horrible.
If your roommate just flipped the script though and was like, hey, you're leaving.
Yeah, like, hey, I have nothing in the living room, but you're leaving.
All right.
What?
Not my problem.